Yo, I told you. I hope this don't sound crazy right now. I hope my mic does not sound crazy. I haven't used it in a while. It's a little sketchy. Uh huh. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? It is Static Mike. We are back. I told you I was coming back in May, and I was gonna give you a little information. Tell him, Chris. Uh. I don't know if y'all can hear music. Baby, take your time. What's the rush? No copyright, no copyright. I don't own any rights to it. Just saying, I just don't own any rights at all. Just being clear. We jamming, we chilling. Today's Friday. I gotta work. There was a lot of stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, not that I was being super productive, but I always make light of my time anytime I have time because I don't have time to chill with anyone but myself. But not that I'm not around, but if niggas want to chill, they could always hit me up. But I'm always moving, so I can't sit still. Um, but yes, Static Mike, we're back. Welcome back to the show. It's been a long time, and I miss talking and talking shit. Hold on, I'm trying to. And then okay, we take it. Well, I will. Uh. Anyway, um, yeah, it's been a long time, man. I'm glad to see you guys. And it's been a while since I've been on talking shit. Um, I just been dealing with a lot, and I said I was gonna be talking to you guys about what's up. I'm not gonna give every detail because I'm still dealing with it. But what I would do is just give you the light of it. You know what I mean? Like and I don't like talking about my business at all. But because I said I promised it, I'll be the one to actually just talk about it. Anyway, anybody knows I was dealing with a certain young lady at one point for a good 9 years. Had two children with her, um, beautiful children. One autistic and the other one is normal. Um, and not saying that my other son isn't normal. He's perfect. There's nothing wrong with autistic children. So anybody got a problem with it, then like if I have a fucking problem, I don't care. But I'm an autistic father, so obviously, if you're not in this position, you will never understand what it is to be under anybody who has autistic children. It is a lot. It's hard to deal with. But at the same time, I've had a lot of help in a sense, in a sense to where it's like I've always had people around. And if the music's really loud, you know what? Let me know this. Oh my, long time. I need a long timer. I need a. Anyway, so yeah, so like I had the help. I've always had the help in a sense to where people were there within my baby mother's family and my family. Financially, I feel like my family's been there more, and for me personally, I think I've never been an absentee father. That's basically what I could say right there when it comes to that. When it comes to her side, she probably has a whole story. I don't really care. And obviously, I say her because obviously this is where I'm at where it comes to I'm dealing with a type of battle legally. And it's unbelievable that I'm even in it. You know what I mean? So I just laugh at it and I can in a sense now because before I was dealing with it mentally where it was like it's just fucked up while I'm going through it. But you know what? This is a road and this is because God is telling me and has to show me a way of doing things, even though I feel like I've done a lot the way I was supposed to do it by being a father, being protected financially there, always being there the way I'm supposed to be. So I got all the proof that I've been around and been never been an absentee father. You know what I mean? I'm not my dad. You know what I mean? My real father wasn't there. My stepfather was there, but he wasn't the emotional type to be there and all that stuff. So I'm there with my kids emotionally, financially, physically, everything. You know what I mean? I've been there since day one. That's all I could say for it. So from there, you guys take it from where you can understand it from. I'm not going any further until I'm done dealing with it, and I probably not ever even talk about it even after this anymore because honestly, it's personally my business. It's nobody else's business. But it's just to let y'all know because I said the last time I was going to get on, I was going to give you guys a little update, and that's because I was in a revengeful mindset at the same time. But I don't need any revenge. You know what I mean? Like I know what's up. You know, at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna sit here and be cocky about it, but I just know I'm just a great person, and I've just never felt like any less of that of myself. I've always been nice to people and all that stuff. But besides being nice, I just always been a genuinely nice person to anyone and everyone, just because. And I feel like some people are just miserable people, and they do things just because their life isn't going the way they expected, and that's because of the stupid decisions they make for themselves. And, all my life, I'm trying to keep me down. You're already here. I'm already trying to explain this to you. And to make it out. Anyway, but other than that, I've been in good moods, better moods than the last, I would say, few years. For the last, like, I would say, like, year, I've been probably in a so much better mood than I was before. But other than that, if you see my previous stuff, I'm not sitting there acting like I wasn't. Let's say that because I'm no actor. Well, I'm an actor in a sense to my studios of being on this like film, but no actor being emotional towards anybody. I'm just genuinely just genuine. Um, other than that, um, I've been doing the Galaxy Made Studio stuff. It has been a little halt because of the stuff I just been explaining to you just a second ago. It's just on hold because of that. Other than that, I'm back in it. Honestly, Letchworth is back. It's called Letchworth the Final Cut. It is coming out. If you see the status update on YouTube, it'll be coming out very soon. It's literally like in just about a few weeks. So stay tuned. Quick trailer is gonna be coming up probably like in a week, and then the film comes out in probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks after that shit. So, um, I'll put a date up and all that stuff. I just don't know. I'm just doing a lot. I'm telling you. So I'm doing a lot when it comes to that. So Letchworth is back. That'll drop. That's just the final cut. Um, other than that, that's gonna be in between. That's gonna stay up on the YouTube for a free film. That's the only film that will be shown free ever on the Galaxy Made Studios YouTube. But it'll be because it's honestly 30 minutes the most. That film isn't long at all. It's basically a film short of me and a group of people going to Letchworth Village. And Letchworth Village is basically gonna be a haunting where we went there to just explore, and then a lot of things started happening weirdly and all that stuff, and then from then on, me and well, I was taken by something, and then from then on, I end up killing the others, and yeah, you see from there. But other than that, that's how it goes. But other than that, that's how the plot is of the story. But definitely check it out. It's more suspenseful than it is horror because you're not gonna see much horror. It's gonna be more suspense. But if you like a good suspenseful film to get you like shaking a little bit, your heart racing, that's definitely something to watch. So go to Galaxy Made Studios on YouTube and definitely check it out. That'll be the only free film to ever watch on Galaxy Made Studios because it'll be on the Galaxy Made Studios site officially when you watch Vexus or if you watch early Saturday cartoons, the new Saturday cartoons program that's going to be coming out very soon for the young children and adults because there's adults that like cartoons like myself still. I like a little Space Jam, a little Pokemon, a little Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I like those little stuff too to this day, but I hope this mic does not sound bad. That's what I'm hoping it doesn't. Um, it's been a while since I used it, but and I'm using my hand to hold it too, by the way, because I don't have my mic stand. But other than that, mentally I have been doing better. Physically I have been doing a little better. Like I was before. Like I said, this is the Static Mic live show. We usually go live talk shit, do shit, listen to shit. You know, I mean, anyway, this is something that's normal. So, we back in the mode, I guess. There's a lot that's going on in general. I do not talk about my love life, but you know, life goes on, and you know, you do what you have to do at the same time. Anybody that knows me knows I do things. So, um, other than that, working on Vexus, the Vexus show. There's a lot going on, but looking for a lot of locations right now. So that's the big thing that's going on. So I could get these people on screen already because we're trying to get the first episode by the end of December. And so we could give you a Christmas New Year's episode. And yeah, that's on its way soon. Um I'm giving you a lot of backstory because I haven't been on a lot. I usually don't give this much about what's really going on in the studios, but why not? Sharing today. Just in a cheerful mood. Also, not to be disrespectful to anybody or anything like that, but in a mindset of trusting people, bro, just know everybody's not for you, even if they say they for you. They can say they love you, they can say they care about you, they'll do anything for you, they want to make sure you're okay, they'll do stuff like that. And there's still people out there that are still not treat you like you're that person. You know what I mean? Like they'll just be all talk and not be legit. And you could just go by the sense of it, by your intuition, or you can just go by whatever evidence you feel like is best for you to go by. But personally, I say go by intuition and what you feel is right. Go by your gut. Um, don't go by just always what people say because not everybody's genuinely just being trying to be genuine, and that's just going by experience. There's people that do try, but there's people that just try it just because they know how to manipulate how nice you are. You know what I mean? And I say just go by what you feel is obvious to you, and some things may be nice, but then some things may not be. So just go by what you feel, intuition, and that's just word of advice. That's just all. Other than that, I only brought that up because that's just by experience, by what I've been going through for quite some time. But that's not, like I said, if you feel some type of way about it, then it is what it is. You know what it is. But I'm not here to throw jabs. I'm not here to start problems or anything like that. I'm just here to talk my shit like I normally do. This is the Galaxy Made Studios live event that we do on the Static Mike channel. And this is Static Mike. And you already know we got to bring the static. That's just it. Bring the static. Anyway, I'm not even listening to the music. It's at the end already. Oh shit. No chill. But how's everybody's time? Anybody that joins on live, anybody that's thing, anybody that joins it late on. What's up? Man, it's been a while. Somebody was on my live for this jump, but then they jumped off. So I don't know. I gotta really connect a lot more stuff onto my stuff right now because my computer and the room has been shutting my shit on and off. So it's been fucking with my shit. So it's really mess with my Mac. But other than that, because sometimes my Mac is like always on. But other than that, yeah, we out here working, doing what we have to do. Saturday morning cartoons. We're trying to bring in a little something. I'm trying to bring in a little toy that's gonna come with it because Battle Chip AI is basically fire. You know what I mean? It's basically a brand new game. I created a brand new game. You know, and it's like I'm talking about like a brand new game that's like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon level and all that stuff. Like it's like that. So I created something that's basically can be on their level of stuff or maybe a little lower because they up there. You know what I mean? So I would never beat them. And I'm never trying to beat Pokemon. I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I'll never disrespect Pokemon. I'll never disrespect Digimon and all that stuff. So I'm all fans of all that and Yu-Gi-Oh. So other than that, I'll be honored even if I get on their level. But I feel like this new game I brought up, fire. Battle Chip AI, bro. Like it's something different. But and it's gonna be a cartoon along with things. So it meets Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh standard. Like they got Yu-Gi-Oh got cards, they got the show, and comics or whatever, the manga and all that fun stuff. Pokemon got the show, got the cards, video games, all that stuff. This is exactly the same. You got the I might have the thing with the show. It works, man. I'm just looking for a perfect sponsor that can help me out through this. Get through the stuff, and we lit. But the idea is there. I don't want no patent stuff and all that stuff. Like I don't want all that extra stuff because nobody's gonna end up doing this anyway. You know what I mean? Like this stuff is they say go by that stuff, but at some point, if you already done it, nobody can copy it. So why get it patented? You know what I mean? Like in a sense, but I'm not gonna sit here and just tell somebody how to do business and all that stuff because I'm not one to tell somebody that. But at the same time, I just know my business and what I do. So, but I just need somebody that's gonna be locked in, and maybe I will do the patent stuff eventually, be so nobody do just in case, obviously, because it's just being a little smart. But at the end of the day, it's just like this is fire, bro. So anybody who's a sponsor, anybody who ain't weird, anybody who's here to learn a new game and bring out a new game, hit me up. You know what I mean? This is the vibe. This is what we doing. We here to make things happen. So yeah, and it's a cartoon as well. So let's make it happen. Anyway, shout out to Tory Lanez. Come on, man. This boy got to get out already because Megan Thee Stallion. Not to change this. Well, this is to change the subject. Megan Thee Stallion. How the fuck am I not right? Because I feel like if you see my other ones, my other shows and all, my other my other shows, yeah, my other live shows, basically, um, I talked about Megan Thee Stallion how she definitely trifling, man. I tell you, man. You see how she tried to say about Trey and Clay, not Trey, Clay Thompson. Come on, we specifically said Clay Thompson was gonna be. Hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Oh, stay alive. Hold up. Um, but yeah, Megan Thee Stallion was basically like cheating on this one the whole time, and then Clay did it back. Like, but then again, why would he do it back? Because I don't know. I knew he didn't trust her probably from the beginning, so that's why he said as soon as he got word of it, he probably was like, "I'm gonna cheat that back." And if she trying to like have a cake and eat it too, he probably is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just keep crashing you and going to get the other ones." Like, it's Clay Thompson, the Splash brother, Splash motherfucking brother. Like, come on. Like this guy's like 3-time world champion, 4-time or whatever it is. You got 3 to 4 chips. Got three or four rings. Like, come on. You think he worried about Megan, the one that got this whole situation out of proportion with the whole thing when she could have just said, "Yo, that's not what happened," and he was trying to save her, bro. Come on, man. And it's just women out there that's just like that just can't accept the shit that they've done, or they can't just accept what was happening or whatever, or they just listen to people to do shit for their clout because that's like selling your soul or whatever type shit. Uh uh oh. What? Huh? This is what you call a flip. Tankies from a car to brick. Shout out J. Cole, bro. J. Cole. I'm definitely can't wait to hear new Tory Lanez music when he comes out, man. Like, don't get me wrong, Megan Stallion had a couple of hits, but she not somebody I messed with like that. I didn't even want her in Marvel. I can't believe they even put her. But listen, people make decisions just because they need to make decisions, and I get it. But at the same time, people should just overlook those decisions just before they make decisions based on other people's decisions. If that makes sense for the critical minds out there. This is what you call the Tankies with a call a brick. Yo, but I'm locked in on music. Let's get it. Huh? I smell it jug in the vein, then it was in I'm in the pain. Sorry, I'm listening to the music. Tell them this is what you call. Uh huh. But yeah, just to update you. But yeah, that's back to the normal stuff what I was saying before. That's what's been happening for the last few weeks. That's why I said when I got to May, I was going to update you guys and all that stuff. And yeah, I guess I'm just trying to stay in a positive light more than anything, because sometimes you could take your mind into a negative thing. But I just been a lot more positive. I've always been a positive person, but there was a time where I lost myself and the positivity, became Mr. Insecure, and not insecure to where I think I was like weak or anything like that, because I just never thought I was weak. I just was insecure in everything else, mentally, physically, and all that stuff. I felt like everybody was against me and all that stuff. And even still this to this day, I got the biggest trust issues. I don't trust no one. So if you fuck with me, you lucky, because I don't fuck with no one. People just like write to me, whoever are friends, but those are always temporary friends, because nobody's genuinely in my like DMs being like, yo, what up, this that and the other, like they used to do and all that stuff. Nobody do that. I only have a set of friends, and that's barely, you know what I mean? And that's no disrespect. It's just because that's those group of friends that you talk to but you just don't see, and then when you do try to like invite them, they don't show up. That's basically what those group of friends are. They'll talk to you, but they won't really show up. So that's where the loyalty stands when it comes to the friendships and all that stuff. I think a loyal friendship, which I don't generally have or don't keep in general, just because of the fact that I'm just generally don't trust people, how really people, you know what I mean? So I won't keep a deep relationship. And I think that's physically like my fault. But at the same time, it's just because I've also been around enough people to understand people enough and what they sometimes mean. Even when I'm genuinely being nice, some people don't. And maybe it's just me picking those friends. You know what I mean? But at the same time, why aren't there nice people, bro? Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand why aren't they just nice, genuine people? Like, and not that I want a best friend or need a best friend, because I don't need it. Because I haven't had a best friend in a long, long time. I just got friends and companions and people I talk to and women around and thing. You know what I mean? Like that's that's where I stand mostly when it comes to friends and all that stuff. You'll never probably catch me in a group setting, and if you do, you're lucky. You know what I mean? Like I still go to parties and shit. Now I'm not saying I don't show up to shit. I do stuff like that, like be in those type of group settings and go to clubs and stuff like that. But if you got my time, then you got my attention. If you don't got my attention, you'll never have my time. So, and that goes for anyone. That goes for family. That goes for friends and shit like that. Because I just learned that a lot of people aren't out there to try to make more money or figure out better ways to, or at least in my same mindset, to where we can relate to getting to a certain thing. At least the way I would do it, in a sense. Most people would just be in their own thing and not really do the stuff I would want. So I don't ever force nobody to do anything. So I gotta make money my way. You know what I mean? And people make money their way. So and that's where I see defies the friendship a lot, because maybe I just haven't found that friendship that just locks in the way I do, in a sense. And could have been teamed up, but it'll come. You know what I mean? I'll be on that suit and tie shit. I be on my suit and tie shit. But I guess we'll see. Few things. Let somebody get on my same mindset. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there, but I don't sit there look. You know what I mean? I'm not the person to go out there looking for people that's just like that. I just hope to one day run into that person that just like this, that's same on the same mindset. But I can't wait to get you off to a good looking. Oh, my don't want it just like you love it. Oh, turn up. It's so fine. It's so. I might have to go to. I might have to go out. Watch. I'm about to make the hit up right now. I'll find out something. She ain't got no pretend she does it. She's so fly. And got my suit and tie. I'ma get it off on the floor tonight. Hold on. I'm just making a real quick hit up. Show your feelings. Let me show you a few things. Show you a few things. Oh snap! Okay, I'm back. Show you a few things. Let me just look at it. Oh, so thick. Don't know what I call it, the fatty. Oh. But other than that, yeah, I've been in the same locked in mode. Excuse me, as I've been, obviously I got my lazy days because I've been very tired. I actually got sick probably like for a week or two or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck was going on. My kids got sick, I got sick, so it was crazy. So I was juggling a lot, and then on top of that, dealing with legal issues that are going on, and dealing with my job right now because my job is just a bunch of bitches, like some bitches, bro. Like I hate my job, bro, with a passion. I'm ready to get out, bro. And you guys have no idea the job that I'm doing, son. Like these guys are bitches, bro. Like if I wish I can share and all that stuff, but like I said, I don't share. They just I go through the. I'm too good of a man, bro. And you know what? God got me. That's how I see it because I didn't do nothing like that. You know what I mean? So God got me for a reason. You know what I mean? So, stay in a positive mode, keep it moving, keep it grooving. When you got like dickhead bosses and shit like that, then, you know, anybody know that I probably talked about this probably like 2 episodes ago or whatever. I definitely, time for tuxedo for no reason. Who I ain't gonna tell you gonna come. You know, I'm gonna do this, y'all. Hi, Vegas. Um, Sorry, I'm just trying to see where I'm about to go. That's why. But yeah, I'm just talking shit right now with y'all. I wish I had like somebody to talk to at this second right now, but everybody busy. I expect it to be Friday. I usually got like two or three people that go on and shit right now. I don't really got a big crowd because I don't go streaming like that. Honestly, that's just facts. But at the end of the day, I do on my Galaxy Mate Studios. Um, but I hope you guys definitely check me out. You know what I mean? Check it out. Keep coming to the streams every time I go on. I always, try to update it as much as I can. And try to be on stream as much as I can. Like I said, I just been going through a lot, dealing with a lot. Just wanna let it go. I've been there, done it. I'm around. After all that, this nobody wanna be alone. If you just by the words of a song, baby, you got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up, call right back. You got it bad. When you miss it, thinking on it. Yo, this is why I say when you fuck with somebody, bro, make sure they fuck with you, bro. Because some people fuck with you to an extent. If they fuck with you, niggas make shit happen. You know what I mean? Fuck with you, niggas make shit happen. You know what I mean? And you really don't. Everything used to matter no more. Not running on a car. We have it all. Flower cars and candy. Have you, girl? Don't you know? I really adore you. All my people to know what's going on. But I'm just saying, make sure they fuck with you, bro, son. And that's because of the fact that I'm spontaneous, bro. I'm a spontaneous man. I do it just because of the fact that if we don't gotta plan things, I don't gotta plan things. I could just go do it. That's my energy. I'ma just go do it. So if I want to go bungee jump, I'ma just go do it because I can get there. And that's because I just, you know what? That's just bungee jump today. You know what I mean? Like that's my energy. I hate when people feel like you fuck with people and then all of a sudden they change their energy when you tell them, yo, let's go do something, and they talking about like they don't want to do nothing, or you can tell they just don't want to even go at all, like and stuff like that's the thing, you know what I mean? Those are the little things that kind of like bug me more and all that stuff. And then especially if it's a female, I don't know why he's barking for. Yo, hold on. Yeah, my dog tripping. Yeah, he tripping out. Anyway, yeah, yeah, like, and if you know what I mean, especially like I've been around plenty of women. I love women. I love being around women. I enjoy women. But the ones that I go out with, you know what I mean, or chill with, is usually the ones that be the worst, man. I be picking the worst, man. They ain't no real honest ones out there these days. You know what I mean? Like the ones I be fucking with, bro. Like ain't no real, and this is why like I try to just stick to the game at this point. You know, you single, you stick to the game until the game is back. in its normal place. There's like you can never ever find a traditional woman ever again. They can claim to be traditional, claim to be a certain way. And not that I'm out there trying to make a normal woman be traditional, but there's definitely traditional women out there, and I prefer traditional women, but not it doesn't have to be fully, but at least in a way of where they try to be. You know what I mean? Traditional in a sense, and I'm just always picking the ones that just like they give you the energy. They just want to fuck. That's all they want to do. Son, they want to fuck. But when they come to your energy, bro, son, it's like they be with your energy for the day, whatever. They chill, blah blah blah, and then it just like when you're not with them, the energy changes. You know what I mean? And I'm not sitting there just hitting them up, be like, yo, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other, trying to whatever, trying to be their best friends or trying to find out what the fuck is in their business or whatever. But if I have an established relationship with you, that and you asking me the same way as in thing, I'm gonna ask you to talk to you the same way. You know what I mean? I expect the same energy, but when you feel like you giving energy and they're not giving all that energy, then that's when I start to fall back, and then I guess I become the monster. But you know what? It is what it is. I learned as much as like I said, one thing I did learn is to go with your gut. As soon as the female starts lying early on in any relationship, this is not just related to my relationship or friendships or any of that stuff. It's not just this. This is in general. In general, any female that starts lying early on before you guys even establish a relationship isn't gonna be genuine in right after it. She not, and that goes for men too. If a man starts lying to you early on, and you noticed or find out that they're lying to you, what makes you think when you're in the relationship they're not going to lie to you? I don't know. And the one thing I am is as soon as I catch the lies, and some I understand little white lies, I understand little stuff like that, like little things, but lies like that are probably like deeper, a little serious, or makes the situation a little serious, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, especially when you're messing with somebody or whatever the case may be, or messing with a person or whatever. Those type of shits, like when it comes to that, if they lie then, what makes you think they're not gonna lie when they're not in an actual relationship? You know what I mean? So especially the new generation, like this generation of Gen Zs and all that stuff. I don't know what's after the Gen Zs. Hey, Harry, play some. It's alright. I'm not dangerous. Um, yeah, especially in this generation of Gen Zs and all that stuff, because I don't really date any younger than that. It's kind of weird. Um, and I don't even date young. I get caught up with young women because they lie about the age, or sometimes I forget to ask the age. But I would never go, whoa, like any lower than probably like 26. Like other than that, I can't do 18-year-olds and shit like that. I'm not interested in that shit. That's children. You know what I mean? That's not my type of thing. Um, but most of the time I just date older women. You know what I mean? Those are more experienced women, but most of those women are like, how you call that? I'm not dangerous. The older women are the ones that basically will want you, take care of you, do whatever with you, but don't need you. Act like they don't need you. At least the ones in my generation. Because I'm a '90s baby. I was born exactly in the '90s. Literally second month, February, Pisces all day. We best lovers in the book. And the last zodiac. So let's be real out here, man. Um, I love deeply and emotionally and physically, but don't take my kindness for weakness. I'm definitely I'm out here to always be friendly, adviceful. Um, oh no no no, it's alright. I'm not dangerous when you. Yeah, I'm about to go out soon. And irreplaceable. Probably gonna be like 2 hours because I'm in an area that they fucking close everything down at 2. Um, but yeah, back to the subject of it. Yeah, just man, let's make business work. And if you out here to talk about business and do business, let's do business. You know what I mean? Let's not play those games. You know what I mean? Nobody's out here not to be in the business of business. You know what I mean? Like if you want to be out here in the business of friendship, that's show loyalty and respect and honor. Because I'll do the same. And that's exactly what I think is what loyalty is. You know what I mean? You don't gotta respect me, but you ain't gonna disrespect me. But you're gonna be loyal to me. You know what I mean? Just like I'll be loyal to you. Because we can fight all the time and disrespect each other, but loyalty is loyalty. And I'm only around it because I need to be. If you and trust me, there's people that I know for years that live in the Lower East Side that to an extent, sorry, that was hitting. To an extent, some people are loyal still to this day, but then some people ain't. People that I were loyal to, they just there just as a pass by, and I get it. Everybody grows out of friendship. I'm not here expecting everybody to be my friend, but just because you follow me, don't make sure that doesn't make any way of us being friends. That don't make us friends just because we follow each other. You know what I mean? But it's just more of I can't help but wait. Um, but yeah, that's what we're doing. The same old thing, different day, man. Just maintaining. I'm just out here spilling out the secrets of Steven's life, but it's not here to discourage anybody or anything like that. I'm just talking about what's been for the last few years of my life and what's been going on recently. So that's basically what it's been on, bro. Um, Now I'm still a G, cause you don't want to come between you and your man. Well, I know it treats you better than he, cause I can't help but wait. And with me, it ain't the same. So you, but what you really are, baby girl, you are a star. But yeah, so that's just basically been on the basis of everything. That's basically covering everything. Um, that's the big things. Other than that, I'm on my way to the next level of my life, I think. Um, One thing I am is scared of what it to become. You know what I mean? Cause this one feels a little unpredictable to where like when I was a teenager, I kind of felt like where I was gonna head towards. Didn't think I was gonna be here. I could tell you that right now. But as I'm getting where I'm at now in my life, I don't know what to expect. But it is a very scary feeling to not know what's the next thing. But it's also a lot easier to go with the unexpected. And seeing is believing. Um, I think because of my kids, I think there's a lot more that I want to do and make happen, especially generationally, especially down from my kids and their kids. Um, so yeah, this begins the way it's supposed to, and it feels like it's a new beginning, especially after what's about to be a huge ending. Um, no point intended. But at the end of the day, it's definitely gonna be a different year, and I think it's gonna end different, and it's gonna begin 2027 in a different world, in a sense. But yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Super excited. Like I said, bringing out the positivity, and always staying in a great mindset as best as possible. As much that people might drive me insane, because oh yeah, look at my hair. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. I haven't got a haircut in probably like 4 weeks. You know, but yeah, that's what my hair looks like in 4 weeks. My hair grows like wildfire too, by the way. And yeah, I got grays and all that stuff. But I had grays since I was like 16. So if you knew me in high school, yeah, you already knew I had grays like early on. I just never had grays in my face, but I just started like a couple. I got like one there, one there, one there, one there. But I'm glad I'm not filled up on the face yet. But I probably will be by like 45. You know what I mean? Probably have a lot of grays. But right now, I feel like 28, 27. You know what I mean? They're trying to speed up our time, so don't let this confuse you. You are much younger than what you're supposed to be. So keep in the mindset of being young, and you'll stay young. Um, that's just it. That's just advice that I give out to people who are in the mindset of feeling old. And I don't feel old sometimes, but obviously, but stay young. Keep the mind young as much as possible. Keep the mind young. Everything that kept you young when you was young. So that keeps the mind younger. Um, and don't let nobody ruin your time. At least being on this planet. Um, what are we gonna talk about besides Megan Thee Stallion? I'm over here like rambling, giving you the love, talking about the random, talking about the random. Oh, I should connect something onto the screen. Let me see. 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 I don't want to give you the wrong and I need a, and I don't want to sound too desperate. I need. LOVE affection. I'm trying to get the homegirl to come out, but talking crazy. And when I go out, bro, we go out, bro. Especially when I'm with my homegirl, because you can't like when the ones that go out and shit. I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't want to explain it, man. If you chill with me, you would know. Uh, 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 oh. I need love and affection, and I don't want to see. Talking, saying, sorry. We live though. We are diddly 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 do. Uh huh. I wonder if the mic is picking it up. If y'all hear the back, and I hope it doesn't because I don't want to get copyrighted on thing. I do not own any rights to the music. I'm just listening. We are giving little music to the audience. We need to give them some sound all around the town. I own no rights, so just don't copyright me, please. I don't got no beef. Yo, shout out to the person that's on showing their love on it too, man. I appreciate you. It's real love. I'm out here trying to move and groove. Um, there's a lot going on, like I said. Um, I explained it a lot in the beginning. Um, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Um, that's basically my update that I was gonna give you about based on what I was talking about. I will be back soon. I'm gonna be getting off because, like I said, I'm probably just gonna be getting ready to go out right now. Um, but at the end of the day, sorry, I'm just looking at something on the screen. Um, at the end of the day, I hope that you guys come back, show me love, or at least people who's gonna jump on the stream later on to watch it because it posts up after. Um, maybe they'll find some time to watch it on a Saturday or Sunday, whatever day. Um, like, share, subscribe and comment. We chilling like a villain or penicillin. I'm gonna give it a little few more minutes here. I'm not just gonna quit. Um, yeah, I gave you a big update based on what was going on. That's all I could give you based on what's been happening. Especially when it comes to the legal stuff because I'm not going deep into that stuff. I don't like to, like I said, I'm not really into deep into my business. I don't like my business out there personally. I just promised what I was gonna give, just because of what I said the last few streams that I was gonna do for you guys, when it came to May. So now that we in May, and I said I was gonna give you the update. Here we are. So and it's the first. But I do plan on being back on the streams doing more. Excuse me. Um, yeah, just continue. We're gonna continue doing more streams soon. More. I probably come on tomorrow too. Um, I just gonna be with my kids tomorrow, dealing with them because they're little rugrats. I don't like to stream with my kids on the stream, mainly because I don't accept my children or anybody else's children being on the stream because there's nasty, weird fucking people out there that looks at your children a certain way or will do something weird by pinpointing them and putting them things. So I'm very protective of my children. So, which is why you won't see them anywhere on my Instagram, anywhere on my like thing as much. You'll see them there, but you won't see them keep going all the time. Like until these kids are a bunch of adults to take care of themselves. Yeah, I ain't putting my kids at risk for any of these people. And trust me, I ain't in that level to be fucked with because I'm just like taking. Because I go in there and get in there. You know what I mean? They ain't disappearing. I'm going to get them. Um, They matter more than anything. Um, but when it comes to my kids being here and all that stuff, I won't stream with them being here. The most I can do is probably stream when they go to sleep, or if they take a nap or whatever the case may be. But other than that, I'll probably be out with them. It's probably gonna be a nice day tomorrow, so we probably go do something fun, crazy and delicious and nutritious. I don't know, get them some ice cream or do some fun stuff and all that stuff. My kids are young, so they still enjoy the good life, and I want them to still be children while they're children because it doesn't last long. So I wish I had the mindset of being a child and staying a child, but I just had the, when you a '90s kid and mid '90s and early 2000s, you had the mindset of be like, well, I want to be an adult, and that's basically where I was pushing my mindset. I don't want my kids to have that. I want them to stay. Well, I want to be a kid until adult years is ready to be in. So, you know what I mean. So let them enjoy their youth, um, because it doesn't last long. Unfortunately, we all got to grow up. Um, but yeah, I didn't want to gang you up. Wanna- Yeah, I like Ariana. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Um, but yeah, I'll be on more often. I'll be on more often, doing more topics, talking, probably doing more game streaming and all that stuff. Definitely I want to do that Pac-Man stream again where we just keep going to see how the what's the furthest level we can get because honestly, even to this day, I play Pac-Man, but well, Miss Pac-Man. To be clear, I play Miss Pac-Man because that's one of my favorite ones because the board's colors change all the time. Miss Pac-Man. I bust my ass. I'm telling you, I go to level 5 and it gets harder to where I can't get any past level 5. That's crazy. And there's so many levels. So it's just like, yo, like I at this point, it's like, yo, it's fun, but it's definitely hard. And it's kind of annoying because when you lose all those lives, you gotta start all the way from the beginning. Ain't no well, start from the same board or whatever the case may be, or at least go a board behind. No, it's you die, you die. That's it. Star Fox, Nintendo, you die. You die. When it comes to uh ghouls and goblins, whatever and shit, ghouls and gals, you die, you die. That's it. You don't start all over. You go through that. You don't go through that map, you die. That's it. Those are my shits, man. Those are good times. Um, yeah. So that's those are the little things, you know what I mean? And trying to get through that shit be hard. But other than that, Pac-Man be fun. It be lit. So, but we're gonna definitely do a Pac-Man stream again. I would definitely like to do a Pac-Man stream, like my brother, being here, or like a guest. I don't know any guest who's into Pac-Man. So whoever's into Pac-Man, just hit me up. You already know. Hit me up on the YouTube. Hit me up on my Galaxy Mate Studios at gmail.com. If you want to have a message or if you want to sponsor what I was talking about earlier when it comes to the early Saturday cartoons. If you want to hit me up on that, you also could do it, or you could just hit me up on my Galaxy Mate Studios on Instagram on the DMs. You can also do that as well. I would never put my phone number on any of these sites or anything like that, so you would never get me there. But hit me up on Messenger on Facebook. That's Steven Rodriguez on Facebook if you want to check it out there as well. That's Ooh. Yo, Usher and Chris Brown, one of you guys, if you guys are listening, please send me some tickets, bro. I know everybody is going and all that stuff. I missed the 2 Chris Brown concerts and all that stuff, and I didn't get to go or anything like that. That's because I was going through a lot, like I said, and financially, there's just people that's out there that's trying to take what you got. So I'm trying to manage. Yo, Usher, shout out to Usher, shout out to Chris Brown. Send me a ticket to go out with y'all, bro. So I'll be lit. Um, yeah, it'll be a good time, man. Maria, Sunny man, Sunny Billy Sunny on the West Coast, then the obvious. What? So, but yeah, so but yeah, back shots, body, give everybody back shots. Excuse me. Anyway, we are back to the same mode of the game. I'm just waiting for the hit up. Sensational. Banana do for you, girl. And I know what I know. Bomb in the middle. Yeah. Oh, I'll probably change my shirt, stay in my jeans. No, from the internet. But yeah, man, it has been a day. Honestly, it has been a long. It just feel long, bro. If it used to be in my mind, or if it used to be part of my life, it'll be. It's long. It's long. And Galaxy Made Studios is also looking for people to join if you're interested. Sponsors, we're looking for actors, we're looking for anybody who wants to be crew members is your choice. Um for sure hiring. So if you're interested in Galaxy Made Studios and films, TV shows, cartoons, definitely keep me updated. Hit me up on galaxymade studios@gmail.com or hit me up on any of the sites I did mention. That'll be Galaxy Made Studios on YouTube. Hit me up on the message. Leave me the email, like I said. Way um Facebook, Instagram. Like I said, Facebook is my name, Steven Rodriguez. But obviously I go by the name of Royce Rodriguez. And Instagram is going to be Galaxy Made Studios. So hit me up on the DMs. If you want to join the Galaxy Made Studios crew, or if you have any more ideas that you want to bring to the system, definitely give us the hit up. Um, but yeah, we're going to be going out soon in the next probably 5, 10, 15 minutes. So I'm about to get off right now. So it's good talking to you guys. I will be on tomorrow night, maybe. If not, I will be on Sunday after work. Maybe we'll see because I might be thinking. If not, it's gonna be probably a couple of days after. I'm not gonna guarantee any days because every time I try to, it's never landing on the days I want to show up. So, um, thank you guys for showing up to the Galaxy Made Studios live events. You already know this is Static Mike, and what we do is bring the static. We bring the static, and it's always for a reason. But it's your boy Roy T. Rodriguez, and you already know. Stay royalty, everyone. Peace.